Oh fuck. Morning, YouTube land. Gladule to you all. It is now officially winter. This is the first day of winter, which was slightly ironic. We had our celebratory feast and everything over here last night. Had a lot of good people around. It's been a full house like all weekend. It's to me it's kind of odd because I've lived a hermit for long enough, and it's kind of cool having just people around and kids and wow. But anyhow, we got slammed with like 8 inches or 6 inches. I don't know. Everything's fucking buried outside. So, which was great. We had our Yule celebration. We had the fire and everything out back, and it started in right after that. Okay, a couple things that are going on. YouTube, they're still pissing me the fuck off. I'm just dealing with it. Okay, I got over my childish temper tantrum. I downloaded a GABA music off of their free choices, and I'm going through the videos as they pull them. They're up to 13 videos, 13 or 14 videos now. They've pulled off. They haven't pulled, but they flagged for third-party content for the, it says right in the title, royalty-free public domain music. So there it is. Fuck it. I'm not gonna agonize over it. It's officially winter. Yesterday was the let me see here. Traditionally speaking, the shortest day of the year. Astronomically speaking, I'm not certain. It varies between the 20th and I think like the 22nd or 23rd. The actual solstice. That's the measurement of said season. If you didn't know, there you go. Oh man, so in the shop. I've been trying to get some new footage edited, get the van footage. It's been gone. I got some more Monty footage. I've got footage. I got shit to show. I got to get through. I guess I'm going to have to get my ass in gear this next week and get all this stuff out. Taking a bit of a break has been nice. You will notice I'm republishing videos. I'm probably going through more effort than I need to. I think you can go right into the control panel and erase shit and change it, and I know how I work shit, so I'm doing it the way I know how and I'm comfortable with. So there. I just unlist the old video they're hitting me on and republish it with their fun music. Well, you tuned in, so you apparently have some want to hear my opinion. Here's my opinion. I don't have anything against the show. I don't have anything against the guys. I don't have anything really against people that watch the show, because I have been known to on occasion, but fuck Duck Dynasty. Fuck that whole situation. Because while you're out there, while all these people are out there, and you've seen them, you've got friends, you've got family, and if you're blowing this all up out of proportion, shame on you. So everybody's on the media, on the internet, blowing up Duck Dynasty about this Phil Robertson guy. I haven't read the quotes. I don't care. I don't care to. I have no desire to know what the fuck's going on there. But hey, while everybody's protesting wanting their Phil Robertson back, Senate passed NDAA, which is your National Defense Authorization Act. Spying, tapping, indefinite detention. Some pretty heavy shit that you should be paying attention to as a populace out here in the U.S. at least. And for that matter abroad, because if they're doing that to our people, we put ourselves off as some kind of knight in shining armor to other countries, but squander and scoundrel. And also, they've cut retirement benefits for veterans and disabled veterans. Those are two things they passed. While everybody was watching, it's like 3-card monte. Everybody's watching, trying to find the ball under the cards, and they pulled another sleight of hand. Anytime the media blows something out of proportion like that, you need to look at what the fuck they're doing. Wake up, people. I pay attention to politics and economics and what's in the news and what's going on, and I try to stay well read because these are things that affect you, me, and everyone else. Find me on the Facebooks. I actually have a friend of mine posted up a list of the guys up in Congress that voted to pass the veterans and disabled veterans budget cut bill. Find your senators on there. Write them. Write their offices. Don't go blow them up. Blow their email up. Make a media spectacle of that. As civil liberties and rights or as Carlin oft said, temporary privileges. We throw rights around awful broadly. I have more rights than most people simply because I exercise them. It didn't take a piece of paper to give me rights. Now that being said, make a spectacle of this shit. We as a society will suffer greatly if our veterans continue to suffer greatly. I don't have to agree with the wars they're sent off to. I don't have to agree with the orders they're given. But they volunteered in service of our country, and now we're shitting on them. So, okay, I'll get off my soapbox now. That's pretty much over with. Just go do something. I'm not saying smash a window out with a brick, or the time for that's not right now. And hopefully it doesn't come to that time. However, historically, we know better. Just open your ears, open your eyes, be aware. Because it's a mess. So, we're down at the shop. We're going to go back to that subject for a while. It's a little more happy for me. Down in the dungeon, we're working on getting more lighting down there because that building just is not lit well. I have an electrician actually right next to me, so when we get the bank to do it, I'm going to have him actually come in and pull down all those sodium lights and install a bunch of T8s. I'd like to get about 48 T8 bulbs, which would amount to 5 or 6 fixtures. I would light that place up good. We're just creeping along. There's no business to speak of right now because it's right at the holidays. I got stuff I'm behind on to get caught up on, and we're desperately trying to get things back on track. That's a big portion of where Jeremy coming in as a partner. We fucked around in the shop Thursday or Friday, and shot some footage for our intro and outro, and doing some more footage, doing some fun stuff with that. I figure why not. So kind of keep an eye on that. You'll watch it once, you chuckle, you move on. That's cool. I don't care that people fast forward. I know a lot of you do. I know I do. The outros or the intros, and just stop it short of the outros because, well, who wants to watch that 213 times? But I try to give some level of professionalism. I figure out how this shit works, I do better. Oh, fuck. Alright, people, sound off. Let me know what's troubling you. I heard a whole lot of you fellas went over and checked out McDivitt's Custom Cars. I chat with him on the Facebooks almost daily anymore. The Street Rodder, I don't see him near as much up on the Facebooks. I'm not worried about the feller. He's a bastard, though. Out there in Redondo, 70 degrees. It's like 3 here. So I definitely want to say hey to Kenny Miller. I don't know. I've been a lot less active online the last couple weeks. Tis the season, I reckon. Oh, lordy. Hump Day this year is your Christmas. So I want to definitely shout and say Merry Christmas to everybody. I doubt I definitely won't do any sit-downs before then, because, we don't have a Sunday between there and now. And I know a fat majority of folks out there are, in fact, of Christian faith. And I will, for one, be going to my mother's to celebrate with my family, whom are. Have a great holiday there. Great time with the family. Just chill and enjoy. Hopefully you're not caught up in the commercialism of it all. That's all it takes to ruin a good holiday. I'm sounding off here. I don't know, it's been 15 minutes or so. With my shaky ass hand holding this camera. You folks take care.